Nairobi. Can President William Ruto drop his deputy Rigathi Gachagua for woman running mate in the 2027 general election? Well, that is the big question, as President William Ruto proposes a new set of laws that will require a male presidential candidate to have a female running mate and vice versa. The statement suggests that President Ruto could consider changing his running mate altogether come 2027 while he seeks re-election. As KTN's senior political affairs reporter Daniel Kariuki reports, the statement could leave Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua at crossroads, coming barely weeks after another heated exchange of a possible replacement of Gachagua in 2027 election by youthful leader with Kiharu Member of Parliament Ndindi Nyoro touted as one to replace him.
Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua's position could be under siege if the 2027 discussion that has been ongoing in recent weeks is anything to go by. During the launch of the Women Governors Caucus G7 strategy Thursday, President William Ruto took time to address the thorny issue of two-thirds gender rule. Ruto asserting that he will ensure the two-thirds gender rule has been fully implemented in his UDA party and in the Kenya Kwanza government at large.
Cecily Mbarire is the chair of UDA, not by default. It is deliberate and it is intentional. And one of the assignments she has is that we must, as a party, lead from the front.
The president would go ahead to suggest a man, woman, and vice versa presidential ticket in the general election, revealing he was in talks with the Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua about the future.
When Rigiji and myself tukifika hapo mbele na tumepangana, tumekubaliana vile itaenda, we must also agree that going forward, if a man is a candidate for president in our party, the woman must be the runner. If a woman is the candidate, then a man can be a running mate. Okay? And we must also cascade it down to the governors.
I will be dedicating my time to campaign for women potential governors who have been chosen by their respective parties, to work with them, develop strategies for reaching out on the ground to ensure that we actually increase this number.
But it is the remarks by the president that has sent political shockwaves after he failed to indicate when this provision will be implemented. Many are questioning whether this will apply in 2027 or 2032 for the UDA party.
And I know fellow party leaders in other parties will agree with us, because we all agree, because I'm sure the party leader in Wiper supported Wavinya, the party leader in ODM supported Gladys, and all the other party leaders supported their women candidates. So we will do this not because we want to do anything against men, but we want to balance so that we all move together.
It takes the conscious effort of a party, of the leadership of the party, to get women elected.
With the recent talk, Gachagua's DP position seems to be up for grabs, with some political pundits saying it is President Ruto's strategy to checkmate Gachagua. A section of youthful leaders recently started coalescing around Kiharu MP Ndindi Nyoro, pushing for him to replace Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua in 2027. This talk was, however, quickly extinguished by President William Ruto himself. Daniel Kariuki, KTN News, Nairobi.
ODM party leader Raila Odinga now says his